Okay, everyone. So in this next video, I just want to go and try to go and cut the sprite that we have created, that I've created in GIMP. And we can see that we do have an asset library. And I think this is similar to the project manager in Unity from where you can find some plugins. So if we try to look for sprite cutter, we should be able to find this sprite cutter 2D tools by Node.exe. And I think we can download this. Let's just wait for downloading that file. Then let's have to go and install it. Alright, so now let's go to project, then go to project settings. And so now we do have some options. If we go and click here on the scene dock, we have this region option. So let's try to click on that. And you would notice nothing's appearing. So I've done a little bit of exploration and I know that the size of my sprite is 320 by 64. So we can now click on edit region and I think we can go and try to go use a pixel snap. Let's see here. So you may find that we are looking for texture region. However, in 4.2 this version of Godot, you would see that it's actually not appealing. So let's go and try to, can we snap this? And let's see what would happen. Okay, so we can snap based on the size of our sprite. Close. And now we have our first player sprite here. So let's just say, let's rename this to 0. Or let's say it's going to be player 1, 0. So now that we have a player 0, let's go drag another one. Let's just test things out here. And same thing, would want to have that region on. Make sure that we are utilizing 320 by 64. Alright, so now I want to get the second sprite here. And let's just edit. And let's go get this second sprite and close. So now we have another second sprite. And we can say that it's going to be player 1. Then let's just drag another one and repeat the process. So let's go back here and let's go get the region on. And I know that this is going to be 320 by 64. That's the size. And let's go get that edit region. I'd like to go get the third sprite. If you know something better or a much better way on how to do this, you might want to share it in the comment section. And I think that's another one. Let's have another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna rename this player 4. Player 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's have another one here. And this is going to be player 5. I think this should be walk 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 0, 1, 2. I think this should be 3. This should be 4. And let's do the same thing. Just going to select this. Make sure that the region's on. Then give the data. You might have some better way on how to do this, so just comment it down in the comment section. So let's go select this 0, 1, 2, 3. Make sure that we're selecting it correctly. Close. And then let's go and have that last one. Same thing. Enable 320 by 64. And let's go get the last part here. And now we have multiple sprites that separates each of the frames of our player. Now let's start to go click on the atlas scene here, and we would want to have a destination path, and we can just create a, let's say, walk, player walk, player walk, and select the current folder. Where's that? Player walk. Select this folder. Okay, so now we have the destination folder. Let's go to project. Let's look at tools and then sprite cutter. And now we should now have that player walk, and we now have each of those frames separated from one another.